Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that. Welcome, my friends. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting international craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fabulous indeed. Now, for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today, we have a very special treat here. The Pinkus Brauerei, located in Münster, Germany. This is the Pinkus Pilsner, baby. Woo, checks in at 5% alcohol by volume. I don't know what the date is on here because these numbers on the back are production codes. So it was refrigerated when I purchased it, and it has been in my refrigerator since I brought it home. It's lovely. So I took great care to open that cap, always placing my silver dollar there between the cap and the bottle opener. So I put that on my fridge. I'm not sure I have any Pinkus bottle caps because I sold quite a few of them on eBay. I got this lovely Pinkus glassware. This is really a wheat glass, and it is a very large glass. What does that say there? I think it's a third of a liter, which is okay because this bottle is 23 ounces. Yeah, 500 milliliters would be 23 ounces. So let's see what we got working here. This beer right here, you definitely don't want to pour it straight in because you can see how much foam we're going to build right there. Yeah, now we're going to go ahead and pour it straight in since we poured it down the side of the glass. But if you pour that straight in from the get-go, you're not going to be drinking that beer for a while. I'm going to hold off on that last little bit because I'm not sure the age of the beer. But if you see any sediment in a beer like this, you shouldn't drink it. Now, I don't see any sediment in here. I don't care how fine it is. There should not be any sediment at all in a filtered beer, especially a beer like this. This is a Pilsner. Now, I can understand if you have an IPA. I can also understand if you have a wheat beer, something with some additives. Yeah. All right, let's look at this beer. This is a beautiful golden color. This is a deep golden color. For a Pilsner, that's pretty dark golden. It's got some nice carbonation streaming up from the bottom. It's made a solid white head. Isn't that beautiful? Very beautiful. Yeah, just like you get in a beer hall, except we have it right to the top. Get some grassy notes in here and a little bit of peppery aroma, like a black pepper. That's what I'm picking up. Hey, I want to thank the brewers there in Münster, Germany. Yeah, for all the hard work you do. Yeah, guten Tag, no doubt. All right, my friends. Cheers to everybody at home, or should I say prost? This is a very well-balanced beer. It's a little malty and a little hoppy. I never had a Pils quite like this. A little bit malty for a Pils. It's got that lovely dry finish, and there is a little bit of pepper in there. Now, what I neglected to tell you, because that's how I am. It says certified organic here on the label, and it says world's first organic brewery. Yeah, now I know a lot of people make claims, but I don't think that they put it on their label if it wasn't true. No doubt about it. I can't tell the difference with organic beers and non-organic beers because there's quite a few of them here in the States as well. Um, Seems to me that one in California, I think it was Eel River, eel as in eel. I think they were one of the first organic breweries I had. I can't really tell the difference between organic and non-organic. It's a very easy drinking beer. It's very well balanced, though. Like I said, it's got a little bit of hop in it. No, I'm sorry, a little bit of malt in it, which is it's odd for a pilsner that I would pick up on that malt, a little bit of sweetness from the malt. But it is a nice dry, black peppery finish on here. Not bitter, but dry. Oh, it's pretty darn good. Yeah, I'm going to give my stir stick at here. We got to make it have a nice presentation. I tell you why it's not making more head is because I served it fairly cold. Yeah, today is a bloody hot day out. Oh my gosh, it's 84 degrees here today. Bloody hot for April. Mm. Anyway, my friends, it's a very easy drinking beer. Mm. Mm. Yummy. One more time. Pinkus. The Pinkus Müller Brauerei, located in Münster, Germany. You should try it. You'll like it, no doubt. All right, I'm going to run out of here, my friends. Remember, gotta drink good beer. Now, I didn't tell you. I'll tell you now. This has very low carbonation. It's a very light mouthfeel, and this beer would go well with just about any food that you could imagine. This would be very good beer to sit out on the patio with while you're waiting for that barbecue. No doubt. Hey, life is short. Let's be happy. Until next time, cheers. Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure. But the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast. And if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the best damn beer shop. Now, they're out of San Diego and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, best damn beer shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made, so I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and you know, I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing Clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.